Hey, hey, hey. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know it's almost the end of January, but as they say, learning is a lifelong journey of discovery. That is why I'm here as your ITA education guy. Welcome and thank you for watching my videos, and hopefully you find something useful. Now, let's pick up from where we left off. We have covered the basics of data privacy, and we have gained an understanding of the various types of information or data that can be compromised or breached. Today, let's explore the pros and the cons, that is, both the advantages and disadvantages of having and lacking data privacy. This lesson is a continuation of lesson 1 and lesson 2. So I encourage you to watch lesson 1 and 2 if you haven't, to acquire the fundamentals of data privacy. With that said, let's get started. Today, I will provide a brief refresher of lesson 2. I will then give an introduction. Then, we will delve into the pros of having data privacy and the cons of not having data privacy. We will then do a lesson review, and as always, take the 2-question quiz. I highly encourage that you do take these quizzes. Now, let's briefly discuss what we learned in lesson 2. We looked at the various kinds of personal identifiable information. I mentioned that the top 10 categories of data, so I mentioned the top 10 categories of data breached in year 2021 and 2022. We learned that the top 5 data breached in 2022 are your name, full social security number, date of birth, current home address, and driver's license or state ID number. For the full list of data compromised in 2022, check out lesson 2 on kinds of personal identifiable information. Let's begin today's lesson with an introduction. I believe that most of us have personal information on our friends, family, customers, and clients. Such informations include names, addresses, and contact data or information. You may even have sensitive information such as medical data. We may need this to provide information in emergencies or provide goods and services. But we should not use it in unexpected ways, and we must always safeguard this data. By safeguarding this information, we eventually want to be in Group A, where our personal information is safe and secure. In Group B, where our information is not or inadequately protected, our data could be exploited and cost us a lot of money, headaches, and possible depression if our information is stolen. We can't complete our lesson on data privacy essentials without acknowledging Data Privacy Week, which is typically observed towards the end of January each year. This year, Data Privacy Week falls on January 21st to 27th. I know I'm a little late in informing about this week, but now you know, so don't miss out next year. This week is an opportunity for organizations and individuals to raise awareness of privacy and data protection. I encourage you to mark this on your calendar and stay tuned for what data privacy and cybersecurity experts, as well as enthusiasts, have in store for us. In my opinion, I firmly think that data privacy and protections awareness should be emphasized on a daily, weekly, or even monthly basis. Let's look at some of the benefits you can get from protecting your data or information. 1. Safeguard your personal information. Basically, you control the information or data you wish to share with others. 2. Prevent identity theft. Effective data protection measures help minimize the risk of identity theft, which involves the fraudulent use of someone's personal information for financial gain or illegal activities. 3. Maintain privacy. Data protection safeguards your privacy by ensuring that your personal communication, online activities, and browsing habits remain confidential and free from unauthorized access or surveillance. Build trust and reputation. By prioritizing data protection, individuals or organizations demonstrate their commitment to safeguard customer information. This fosters trust and enhances their reputation among clients, partners, and stakeholders. 5. Prevent fraud and cybercrimes. When your personal data is adequately protected, it reduces the likelihood of unauthorized access and misuse. This helps prevent fraudulent activities such as unauthorized financial transactions, unauthorized account access, or fraudulent applications made in your name. Last but not the least, it saves you money and time. Data breaches can be costly to remediate. It involves expenses such as forensic investigations, legal fees, and potential fines and penalties. By avoiding data breaches or compromises, you can save significant financial resources. Now, basically, the drawbacks of not lacking data privacy are just the opposite of the benefits. But let's look at what could happen should you not protect your data or information. 1. Loss of privacy. Lack of data privacy means that your personal information may be collected, analyzed, and shared without consent. This invasion of privacy can lead to unwanted targeted advertising, personalized profiling, and monitoring of online activities. 2. Identity theft. Without proper data privacy measures, your personal information is vulnerable to theft. This can lead to identity theft, where someone impersonates you and misuses your personal details for financial gain, resulting in potential financial loss, damage to your credit score, and extensive time and effort required to resolve the aftermath. 3. Data breaches. Businesses or organizations that fail to prioritize data privacy are at a higher risk of experiencing data breaches. A data breach can expose sensitive information of individuals, including financial records, login credentials, or personal identifiers. This can lead to significant financial loss, legal repercussions, damage to reputation, and potential legal action or fines. 4. Unauthorized access and misuse. Lacking data privacy opens the door for unauthorized individuals to access and misuse your personal information. This can result in various negative consequences, such as unauthorized financial transactions, fraudulent activities conducted in your name, or the misuse of your personal data for targeted advertising or other intrusive purposes. 5. Loss of trust. When individuals or organizations disregard data privacy, it erodes trust among users, customers, and stakeholders. If people perceive that their data is not adequately protected, they may hesitate to share information or engage with businesses, leading to a loss of customer trust, decreased customer satisfaction, and potential harm to the reputation of the organization. 6. Regulatory compliance issues. In many jurisdictions, data protection regulations have been enacted to safeguard individuals' privacy rights. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in severe consequences, including significant financial penalties, legal actions, and reputational damage. Now, let's review what we've learned today. Prioritizing data privacy safeguards personal information, saves time and resources by mitigating risk of breaches or compromises, identity theft, fraud, and reputational damage. Overall, lacking data privacy exposes individuals and businesses or organizations to significant risks, including data breaches, identity theft, loss of privacy, damage to trust and reputation, legal non-compliance, and stifled innovation. Therefore, it is important to prioritize data privacy to mitigate these drawbacks and protect the interests of individuals like you and businesses alike. Now that we've reached the end of lesson 3, I encourage you to take the quiz to assess your understanding about the topics we have covered. Feel free to put your answers in the chat or discuss. The right answers will be provided in the description. But before you check, make sure you try it on your own. Question 1. Protecting your personal information guarantees its safety, preserves your privacy, prevents fraud and cybercrimes, and saves both your time and money. True or false? Question 2. When your personal data is compromised or breached, you risk the invasion of your privacy, potential monetary losses through the unauthorized sale of your data by malicious actors, stolen identity, and the possibility of psychological effects. True or false? That's the end of our quiz questions today. And lesson 3 completes privacy essentials, where we obtained a fundamental understanding of data privacy, the kinds of data privacy, and the kinds of information that can be compromised, the advantages of having and the disadvantages of lacking data privacy. My next module will focus on data security. We will explain data security, explore data security measures, and examine each of these measures along with the circumstances they are suitable for. So I advise you not to miss out. Here are just some references. And again, we've come to the end of Privacy Essential module. I hope you've enjoyed and gained an understanding why data privacy is important. As always, like and subscribe to receive updates when new lessons are posted. You can also click on the notification button and remember to subscribe. I recommend that you encourage your friends, family, colleagues to watch my videos. They might pick up a new information. Don't forget to share it on your social media as well. Take care and see you again.